All right, so here's the legend, George St. Pierre, former UFC welterweight champion, former UFC middleweight champion in DC, as one of the most decorated wrestlers on this UFC roster. You gotta be pretty amazed at what this man has been able to accomplish without any amateur wrestling credentials to speak of.
Yeah, with no background, the guys that he's been in there with and controlled the wrestling exchanges has truly been unbelievable to watch. I was in Canada when he fought Josh Koscheck, and he took Josh Koscheck, who's an NCAA champion, down whenever he needed to.
Right.
But it was also the striking that made him so dangerous. I remember George St. Pierre had this combination. It was a lead jab, a lead Superman jab, and then a leg kick. Everyone wanted to try and do it, and they say imitation is the greatest form of getting a compliment. We all tried to beat George St. Pierre.
And he's got more SPs than you.
He's a man.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC middleweight champion, Anderson Silva. The pro record doesn't look like it did a few years ago, DC, but most people still inject the name Anderson Silva into the discussion of the greatest MMA fighters of all time.
It's because Anderson is doing us a favor every time he steps foot in the octagon. He could have walked away and protected the record, but the lure, the draw of fighting still is pulling at this fighter. And every time he walks in there, we're getting to witness greatness. You feel it when Anderson Silva walks up the steps. I remember staring across the octagon and going, holy cow, that's Anderson Silva. And he has that approach, he has that appeal to everyone that gets in front of him, not only in the octagon, but in life. One of the nicest guys you've ever met is Anderson Silva.
And a renewed focus on recovery and physical therapy has allowed the great Anderson Silva to compete deep into his 40s, DC. You ain't going to 45. There's no way.
I mean,
You're out. You're going to voice a video game.
I'm going to voice a video game. What a great idea.
And now our tail of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, George Rush St. Pierre. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Anderson, the Spider Silva.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, so here we go with round 1. Yes, they have blocked the door behind Anderson Silva and George St. Pierre. For a time, it appeared we wouldn't see this fight. Now Silva, several years ago, somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, big left hand. Silva's bleeding from...
Oh, yeah, he hurt bad.
And back to his feet. Oh, beautiful combination. Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter. And I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. Just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
You're looking at a champion. business. Like who really here to stay? All of y'all fade away. I'm the one constant then. I've been knocked down more times that I could count, but I can't.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here is the former UFC middleweight champion Luke Rockhold. 10 first-round finishes, so not a guy you can afford to be lackluster with in the early going. 8 career wins by submission, another 5 by knockout or TKO. Whatever presents itself in the fight is what Luke Rockhold will take advantage of. Scary proposition for every other 85er on the roster. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Big hook. Oh, another huge knee. Hook to the head there by Rockhold. So both guys.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early enough and tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Costa's uppercut, but that one is blocked. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Nice punch there by Costa. Just missed with the elbow there. We told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now. He continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory. Beautiful body kick.
Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
All right, so he's landed a few center uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
It's getting really hard to watch him absorb shots on that eye. I wonder if the referee's thinking about calling in the doctor now.
Well, John, the entirety of the fight, that has been the target of his opponent. He has not adjusted defensively, and now he's paying for it. Now, somebody's going to have to save him.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1.
Stop!
Heading back to the corner now. Costa's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway.
Defensive shot. He blocked that punch.
Oh, how about the accuracy? Like that. This is a double champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Costa's cut on his cheek is nasty, leaky. That thing is leaking bad now.
That left hook is crazy. Oh, nice elbow.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, Rockhold's now dealing with a cheek cut.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up. battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah. Yeah, that's going to do it. No surprise there. The ringside physician has called an end to the fight. You got to preserve the fighter to fight in the future, and that cut just too big for him to continue through. All right, we got some replays for you now as the doctor comes in to stop the fight midway through this round. Just a lot of damage sustained.
As we go way beyond sky's the limit, and you know who we are. We shooting for the moon and land on the stars.
Well, anyone who watched Tom Aspinall work in training and during his amateur and early...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Nice straight right lands. Oh, big elbow. All right, early round one here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to...
That's the biggest she's done thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over. Oh, big elbow.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picket. Go and pick the truth.
Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Oh!
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Aspinall's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. Can't take many of those. You better check.
Under a minute to go. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Lead kick landed there by Aspinall. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
All right, so there's the end of the round. All right, let's now look back at some of the action.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. He is going after that overhand right. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
It's okay. Use your footwork.
Just missed on the uppercut. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot.
Back to his feet.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whiffing like this, it only exhausts you because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out, when you're just catching air, it doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
Pretty good stuff. Get that kick home. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky headshot. Now he's got him hurt bad.
All right, so the head damage continues to land, and at this point, man, gotta think the ringside physician is even getting antsy to check it out.
Oh yeah, you can tell that they want to check it out. But hats off to his opponent, putting together a great game plan for staying on that face, making sure that when he saw the swelling start, he continued to drive him down that path to where he is right now, where he's almost unrecognizable.
Trying to let huge left. 10 minutes in the can. All right, so the cut man is hustling in, and the ringside physician you can see there. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Aspinall's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
He hurt him again.
Back to his feet. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well. So that big left.
Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Circling away towards the left. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Deep Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. You take a hook like that, you are on wobbly leg. Oh my goodness, these boys are going at it. Oh, nice leg kick.
Do you believe that another head kick lands? Got to start raising that guard, or this is going to be the end of the fight.
I mean, it's going to be the end of the fight. It's very surprising that he's even standing upright after taking such a bad shot.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, massive left hand.
Big right hand.
Very nice leg kick there by Aspinall. All right, inside the numbers now in terms of the head kicks landed, really his primary weapon.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his...
Able to get back.
Oh, he held it back, bro. Man, what a fight. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and huge shots right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Perfect execution on that team. Nice job blocking the elbow.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Millian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Lillian. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chips inside. Don't play my song so you ain't got girls. They'll call me a neek if you miss this vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when I dipped inside. Money in a bank if I grip this mic. I'll send man a box, no Ritz inside. Top of the game just falling. What you gonna do with this brand new morning? Tunnel vision, might help you. So I didn't see when I hate was when I see them drooling. Can't be music, I play no fooling. In the background, chilling, cooling. Could have been different if I put my